Red Eye Sports, man. It's time to put the kids away, man. We about to talk. Listen, this is what we come to, right? And props to Stephen A. Smith. A lot of people don't like to say that. I understand. I get it. But listen, he called it. Stephen A. Smith called it a long time ago. He said LeBron is the reason why the All-Star game and the dunk contest is like what it is right now. He didn't want to participate. He played the too cool for school during the whole All-Star game, the dunk contest. And now look at it now. He's supposed to be the leader and everything trickles down. Now we're to the point where prospects like VJ Edgecombe is saying he's not going to do it. Check the clip out.
Tyrese being an all-star starter, if somebody asked you if you wanted to be in the dunk contest, what would your response be? No?
Yeah, I ain't doing it.
Was there a particular reason why you wouldn't want to participate?
Yeah. I'm good.
In the spirit.
Now, granted, you might say, what does that have to do with LeBron? What does it have to do with LeBron? Check this comment out. And the dude hit it right, the nail on the head with this comment right here. It reads, LeBron, he is the first superstar to not participate in the All-Star competitions. Years they asked him to do it, never did it. And he began the player empowerment movement where he joined in Miami in 2010, then leaving his team 2 more times. So it's like, that's spot on. If you've been following, that's spot on for the most part, right? Now, he was preaching with that one right there. Shame on you, VJ Edgecombe, to be so young and try to turn it down. Like, come on, bro. Kobe Bryant, Dominique Wilkins, Zach LaVine, Eric Gordon, Vince Carter, some of the legends that participated in this thing. How are y'all too cool for that? It's just like, come on, man. Now, Kevin Garnett brought up a point about the All-Star game when Kobe versus LeBron. And Kobe slapped the floor and told him, let's go. Check out what KG had to say.
When they get in the shit, he fucked the whole tradition up. When Kobe slapped the floor, told that nigga, let's go one-on-one, and he passed it, he fucked up the whole tradition.
Damn.
Don't nobody want to hear this? Yeah, I'm one of them gatekeepers, I can say this. Everybody went in. Bro, he slapped floor on your ass, you supposed to nail his ass with a 3, boom. Bitch ass nigga, what's up? Y'all supposed to go right there.
Right.
Lord didn't want none of that motion.
Right.
Swung that bitch here.
Right.
Get that.
Damn.
That's when mama was like, nah, see, you don't want this nigga. Like, talking crazy.
Yeah.
Right. I hate to get to these. That's really happened. Yeah. And ever since then, we've been off the trajectory. We went this way.
And if you ask me, that was the day Kobe was like, nah, he's not it. I lost respect for him in that whole little category where y'all trying to make him the next one up. That would have been prime D Rose. Pew! He would have took off on Kobe. Come on, man. This is it's crazy at this point, but I get it. The ground LeBron has laid, the stats, the all-time leading scorer, 23 years, the IQ, all that. But also, in the meantime, with all those accolades, a lot of the culture has been torn down. People are tired of the flopping. People are tired of the front running. The whole time playing buddy basketball. Now we're left with a barren roster. Meanwhile, I was really talking to my people, and I said, y'all understand that we had Brandon Ingram, Julius Randle, Kyle Kuzma, Caruso, Josh Hart. We had half the talent that's Malik Monk. We had them, and then we just went shopping and gave away all of them. I personally would at least kept Brandon Ingram. I would have kept him as a staple in the Lakers organization. I would have not have got rid of Brandon Ingram because he's a walking 30, 35 if he want to. But now we're stuck with Luka and LeBron. Everybody know they're ready for LeBron to make his exit. It's a power struggle going on right now. The patch, the commercials, Bronny being there. It's just like a whole fiasco, and it's making it seem like LeBron don't take to Luka too much. It's starting to seem that way. Nobody's playing defense. We'll never win a ring with this type of basketball. And even if LeBron sell off into the sunset, we're left with Luka with the same animation, no defense. Yeah, he can give us 30, 40, but nobody's getting better. And it's damn sure not going to work in the playoffs. So at this point, man, it's just the culture of basketball. And then we wonder why the Europeans are sneaking up on us and starting to whoop us. Now, I seen a lineup where they had Luka at the point, Shea at 2. Oh, I think I might have to find this one. Shea at 2. Who's a 3? Who's a 3 that's foreign? Let's just put Sengun there. Sengun. Wemby. Jokic. That would be a problem. If we had to go against Jokic, SGA. Damn, I forgot the third. Sengun. And we got Sengun for the 3rd. Wemby for the 4th. And Jokic for the 5. I feel like that'll be a tough, tall task, man, to go up against. Now, granted, we got some ballers, but that right there is crazy. And it's a lot more Europeans that come in that's nice, too. You know, we can put Jamal Murray in if you want to go to pick the tempo up, right? But I think hopefully with this surge of these kids, where their fathers played basketball, coming into the league, like Jabari Smith Jr. is playing right now. It will be Cayenne Anthony, Gilbert Arenas' son, and a lot more. Gary Payton Jr.'s son is in there. Like, come on, man. I think this surge is we need to, step it up. Now, granted, we got Steph because his daddy played, but we need a lot more because these Europeans going to take it over. Before we look around, we ain't going to be the dominant in this sport no more. Man, y'all hop in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this one.